everybody, I'm Professor Cresslin Williams, and welcome to the Fragrant Scholar. I'm so happy to have you guys here. Now you're probably looking at the way I'm dressed and you're like, what's going on? Well, I'm here to talk about Tommy Hilfiger's brand new limited edition summer flanker called Vibrant Summer. Now I came across this, I went rack store shopping, okay? As we all do, I go out to the rack stores and I see the different fragrances, and I saw this one sitting in the back and I was like, what is this fragrance? Reached back there in the back, grabbed it, and I realized quickly upon a little bit of investigation that this was the new Tommy Summer Flanker. So it's called Vibrant Summer, and the box, I have it here, and this may be, looks like has the name there, has a little volleyball on it, Vibrant Summer, Tommy Hilfiger on the side. Now, this may, I'm just showing you this box. This may look a little weird to you guys, but just wanted to let you know what the box looked like. So I picked it up, did a little research, and I said, you know what? I gotta get this. Now this was $24.99. Now, I guess before I go any further, I gotta tell you guys about my story and about why I decided to start this channel. So last summer, I just gotten a new job as a college professor, and I was engaged to be married. Well, the engagement ended up falling apart, and so I was about to start school, and I was like just feeling really down on myself. So I ended up going out shopping, looking for some new clothes. And I got some clothes, and as I was walking to the register, I came across the fragrance section in the Burlington. I said, you know what? I don't have any fragrances. Let me stop and pick up something. So I stopped and picked up something. I went home that Monday. I got dressed for school. I sprayed the fragrance on me, and I felt like $1,000,000. So sometimes, we're going through stuff, and as I'm sure all you guys can relate, and you just need something to make you feel better about yourself. And that's exactly what fragrances did for me. So once that happened, I was hooked. I was going out to the rack store shopping and getting stuff. And so I built up a pretty good collection that I'm gonna be doing reviews on, showing you guys all the stuff that I bought. Now, a couple of keys about my channel. I like discount stuff. I do have 3 fragrances that I paid $40 each for, and that's the most expensive stuff in my whole collection. Hopefully, as things get better and I learn more and more about the fragrance world, I am going to, of course, expand out and start getting a lot of the more expensive stuff. Now, there's a lot of reviewers on YouTube, and there's a lot of people that you can go to that know all the note breakdowns and give you the science of colognes and stuff like that. That's not what you're going to find here, or at least initially. But what you are going to find here is fragrances that are discounted, that smell good, that make you feel good about yourself. Now, I'm also going to be reviewing men's fragrances, women's fragrances, and a lot of unisex stuff. There's a lot of things out there that I love that, people are saying are unisex or lean a little bit feminine. I like that kind of stuff. Now, that may not be for everybody, but on this channel, we don't discriminate. We're going to review everything, and we're going to give everybody the option to go out and say, hey, that's one that we saw in the Fragrant Scholar. I'm going to pick it up. But anyway, getting back to this fragrance right here. This is Tommy's Vibrant Summer, like we said. Look at that bottle. That is just gorgeous. And it's a clear liquid in there. We got Tommy on there. Now, Tommy Hilfiger normally puts out these fragrances in the summer. Then there was another one, and I'm not real sure of the name of it, but it was a couple of years back, and it was in a red and white floral box. And it's just a beautiful looking box. I ran into it at a Ross, and I didn't pick it up. And I've been going back to that same Ross probably once a week looking for this fragrance, and I haven't been able to find it, but I'm gonna pick it up because I like summer fragrances. So right now, let's go over a few of the notes here. So one of the notes is cardamom. We have a fresh lemon. This has solar notes, okay? That's what it lists on the Tommy website. Solar notes, musk, rosemary, and patchouli. Now, when I put this on, it just hits you with like an array of like bright citrus that is probably as bright as this shirt. It hits you with that, and it smells good, okay? So I just love the scent of this this particular cologne. It's great. Now the sillage is good for about the first hour, maybe 2 hours tops. I sprayed it on, I walked, and I know when I left the area, friends were telling me, hey, you know what? We could still smell your cologne after you left the room. So the sillage on this is good for about an hour, maybe 2 hours tops. Okay, longevity, problem. Okay, the longevity with this didn't last me very long. On skin, maybe it was a 4-hour skin scent, maybe 5. But I always bring my bottles with me and I put them in my office. And so at lunchtime, I will reapply. And you know, at $24, it's considered a discount fragrance. You can feel pretty good about, you know, bringing that with you and reapplying it if you have to. Because I'm the kind of person, and you know, this is just me, and I'm sure some of you guys are like that. When I put on the cologne, I want to be smelled. I want it to project. I want it to go as far as it possibly can. Now with this, I'd say maybe it was arm's length, okay? But if I can get a cologne that really projects, then that's what I'm looking for. I love that kind of stuff, and that's ones where I'll go buy backup bottles and everything like that. So like I said, the projection, longevity, about 4 or 5 hours on my skin. Projection, about, you know, little, you know, what is this? Arm's length, I guess. You know, someone that's within your arm's length, they can smell you. But after a few hours, you are going to need to reapply. And as I said, this bottle is just gorgeous. This is going to look good in your collection. And this thing has a decent atomizer on it. You know, when you spray it, you know, the atomizer is okay. Nothing to really write home about. But it does the job, and it puts out a decent amount of juice, but I just think this bottle is so gorgeous. And as we already went over, the price, $24.99. You can't beat that for a fresh summer fragrance. So I'm really happy with this buy. And I have a grading system. Now I know a lot of people give you 1 through 10s, but since I'm a professor, we're gonna go A through F. So I will give this fragrance here a C+ for being a spring summer fragrance, and I'll explain my reasons for the C+. It probably would have been a little higher because the smell, it smells incredible, okay? The longevity, you know, brought the grade down a little bit, but the real thing that really brought this down was the projection. I wanted more projection, and you can overspray with this one, and I kind of oversprayed, and even overspraying, spraying my clothes, the projection still wasn't that great. So that's why I have to give Vibrant Summer by Tommy Hilfiger a C+. And I also forgot to say, this is a Eau de Toilette. It's a vaporizer spray. It's 100 mils, which is 3.4 fluid ounces. So, you know, you get a pretty good bargain for your buck. So I would say it is a definite pickup with a strong C+, and it's gonna make you look good. It's gonna make you smell good. You guys gotta go looking good on your own. You know, get you a Hawaiian shirt, you know, a little, you know, summer hat, and you know, spray this on and go to the beach, go on a walk, something like that. Because remember what I said in the beginning. These fragrances and my fragrance journey, and I hope your fragrance journey, is all about building confidence and making you smell good and just having like this large amount of confidence in you. And that's why I chose to go on this fragrance journey. So I hope you guys will like, share, comment, and stick with me. We got more reviews coming soon. I have, like I said, I got a pretty good collection, and I had to wait until I got the perfect setup to be able to film these reviews for you. So now that I have that, they're gonna be coming non-stop. So thank you guys for tuning in. I'm Professor Creston Williams. I'm the Fragrance Scholar, and we'll see you guys next time.